Okay, so our project is called YOUtrition, and it is an AI-based app. So first off, we're going to start off with the problem. So our problem is oftentimes people cannot find proper replacements for food that they are unable to eat. As a result, there can either be an insufficiency of nutrients or a difficulty in meeting dietary requirements. This app is basically targeted toward people with dietary restrictions, and we elaborate on that with the subproblem, which is many people have to deal with health conditions such as diabetes, food allergies, or make lifestyle choices such as being vegan, and as a result may not be able to enjoy certain foods. For example, people with peanut allergies might not be able to eat peanut butter, so on and so forth. I think Nitya will take it from there.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. As Aditi mentioned, we were researching about the different types of dietary restrictions that people go through, and we made a main list, such as food allergies, heart conditions, diabetes, whether you're vegetarian or vegan, and you have religious dietary restrictions, and other types of dietary restrictions. And next to it, you see a graph of the food allergy epidemic. 1 in 10 adults and 1 in 13 adults tend to have food allergies, and about 32 million Americans have food allergies, including myself. So it would be a lot easier if we had an app that would tell what food I can have without worrying about if it had nuts or if it didn't. So first, for our details of the AI technique, we're using unsupervised machine learning, and we're going to gather a list of dietary restrictions and explore some alternatives to the individual ingredients. Then we will compile a set of alternatives to each ingredient type taken from cloud as well as user suggestions. And then third, we will allow the AI to identify the stores at which the alternative ingredients can be found, and we will maybe categorize the items by price range and production methods. And oh wait, this is not my slide.
Okay, so there are three main approaches that we're going to use for our data science. The first is that we're going to identify the top 20 most demanding dietary restrictions that people in America have. And then with those, we're going to categorize those into different subcategories that deal with each type of supplement, which deals with different dietary restrictions. And then once we found a suitable alternative, we're going to have a list of possible stores that sell the ingredient and rate them based on how the customers perceive them. So then, going into more detail on what our AI will actually do. So first, our AI will have the list. The customer will input their personal own dietary restrictions into the app, and the AI will be able to recognize those dietary restrictions and then categorize them into which type of supplements will be able to best fit the customer. And the AI will give up to 10 different possibilities of which alternatives the customer can have. And from there, the app will be able to generate the closest location of stores that sell the particular ingredient and have them divided based on pricing, types of production methods, and individual ingredient methods in which the product has. And to make this a better version as it constantly updates, we're going to have social media interacts between the different customers and allow the customers itself to interact with each other and say which products they prefer better and have them suggest other alternatives to make it better. To conclude, our app YOUtrition will be mostly is aimed to have a life-changing effect for people who have dietary restrictions, as it allows them to have knowledge of a variety of food styles so they won't miss out on particular lifestyles due to their individual restrictions. And having this on the go translation between one recipe to another, the people will be able to explore all types of cuisines and as well as maintaining a healthy lifestyle that doesn't go against what they're personally restricted with. And having a close proximity to such dietary restrictions, having ingredients that are able to replace them in close proximity and cheap prices will be able to help ordinary citizens to maximize their diet to the fullest. Thank you.